Estamos entrando a la fábrica de helados Ben and Jerry.
Three parts. We're going to start by heading up our stairs into the Cow Over the Moon movie theater, of course, where you guys are going to watch.
Carry the one, that adds up to enough pints to reach the moon and back. Whew.
That's not good.
Take a look at the TVs to the left and right sides of the hallway. Those are going to give you a closer look at all of our steps and what they look like actually in action. Freeze, kind of like small icebergs in that ice cream. So as you're eating this one, I don't recommend chewing.
El State House de Vermont, en su capital, Montreal, es la capital de estado más pequeña en los Estados Unidos.
Substantially reduce the number of legislators. It was originally a one representative per town assembly, and there were 240 some.
So the furniture is original. How it lasts 150 years, God bless them. I don't know, but we're hoping, as I said, it's going to last.
Save o trineo.
Quilt on the Bed was made for his grandmother on her 72nd birthday. I think it was original a set that went with the rocking chair you just looked at, and adult rocker here, and there's a high chair also in the kitchen. That's part of the same set. The riding boots that are next to the stove were Calvin's riding boots that he used as a child.
Este es el lugar de nacimiento de Glover Cullis.
This is an example of what we call New England continuous build. We just keep building on, so.
Well, we're hard at work heat of the day, aren't they?
Fábrica de quesos en Vermont.
So you buy bags of cheese curds and watch all of them.
Do they taste like cheese? This thing's a guy. Qué rico está.
Parlamento Hill, una de las atracciones más importantes en Ottawa.
Mes amis, pas de gens francophones, pas de gens qui veulent la tourner en français. Performances there, Broadway, symphonies, orchestras, and so on. And we're going to turn left, and on the left-hand side, we'll see the War Memorial. So our tour is always in French and English, but since it doesn't seem we have any francophone people, doesn't happen often, but anyways. We'll continue. So we're going to go by that in a moment. We have 10 provinces and territories. On your right, this is West Block. So this is the original building of 1865, and this is where the House of Commons works, and all 338 members. So you can take free tours, position work. And my friends, we start the tour at 44 Spark Street, but at 211 Spark Street, there's also we're going to take the Portage Bridge to get there. It is called the Portage Bridge. Whee! That's the Chaudière Bridge and the Chaudière Falls in behind. And I was just thinking of Africa, wasn't the Queen's descent? And in his culture, they believe that bad spirits sit in corners, so that's why the Museum of History has no 90-degree corners. In 1534. Just come. So my friends, welcome to the Ottawa River. Ottawa River is 1,200 kilometers in length, starts in northern Ontario, goes all.
She'll say, I'm not sure that it's business.
Ottawa called Youssef Karsh. And he had a studio actually inside the Chateau Laurier Hotel. And he had a studio there for many, many years. And he took pictures of a lot of very famous people. And one of the famous people that he Like your boat up in the Rideau Canal and you want to bring it down here into the Ottawa River, well, that drop is about 95 feet. So you would bring your boat through the 8 lock. Yeah, so the people ask sometimes, is the boat, nothing changes. We just drive in the water. We're literally floating on pontoons. So we have 3. Just above the falls is the Pavilion for Geography and Exploration. Jane Goodall also visited there. And the big building with the green roof, that's the home of the Ambassador of France and the French Embassy. The ambassador lives upstairs, offices are below. 10 years old when she created the spider in honor of her mother. It's actually a beautiful story though. Her mother was a tapestry weaver and that is why she chose a spider. If you look under the spider, you can see a basket, and in that basket are marbles that represent. On your left is the biggest embassy in Ottawa, the Embassy of the United States. So the byword is started with the fur trade back in the day. And also the famous Ottawa sign is there, very popular for photographs.
Montreal, caminando por este bulevar.
Y hay frío.
¿Dónde vas de compra o vienes?
Ay, me encanta esta house.
Estamos en la Underground City, una ciudad debajo de la ciudad. Ya casi todas las tiendas están cerradas, estamos saliendo. Otro centro comercial enorme. Tenemos aquí unas decoraciones de Halloween. lagos de Moline en el Parque Nacional San Bruno, Quebec, Canadá.